This video is about the presentation about Transatlantic Sea Scouts and Ship 802 Windborne that we delivered to the Transatlantic Executive Board Meeting during the Scouters Annual Conference in Brussels, Belgium, October 2021. We are going to share how Transatlantic Sea Scouts are making wave in the Transatlantic Council, in the National Service Territory 11, and Sea Scouts BSA with our online meetings, local activities, group activities with the Sea Scout Ship 802 Windborne. This is an example of how we started our Sea Scouts initiative in 2019, what we did with the emphasis in the new Sea Scouts standalone program and the new dark uniform. And then we use our North Florida Council experience in relaunching with different places, with different locations to combine the different alternatives. We started registering Life and Eagle Scout from the Scout BSA troops, and we encourage people from different organizations to join us. This is an update graphic of the original timeline that we're using in 2019. In 2020, we started with Sea Scout Ship 802 and part of the consolidated 802 units with the idea of growing to have new Sea Scout ships. To support all these initiatives, we created a Sea Scout online cloud that have a Google Drive, Google Classrooms, a website, and other online components. And we did the same with the Explorers Club and Explorer Post with the idea of having them in the future. To start also sharing our vision of the digital leaders of tomorrow, we included the leadership in the youth and adult sides. In the youth, we have the introduction to leadership skills for ships that take the Sea Scout for National Youth Leadership Training and National Advanced Youth Leadership Experience, and of course to the Sea Scout Advanced Course SEAL. In the adult side, we have the Sea Scout Adult Leadership Basic Training that take the Scouters to Sea Badge. In 2020, we conducted here in Transatlantic Council the second virtual Sea Badge course, and now we have 15 Sea Scouters, half of them already working with the Sea Scout program, and the other half supporting the Sea Scouts in their units. This is the map we have now with Sea Scout and Sea Scouters located in 10 different countries, from Scotland to Uzbekistan, and we are opening Sea Scout crews to support local Sea Scouts in the Stuttgart area and Dubai, and organize the rest in a world crew. This is the model that we have been using that is explained in another video that you can see plenty of time, where we combine online meetings with organized annual plan, ship quarter deck, land ship ceremonies, training, advancement, break rooms, games, Kahoot, and Sea Scout zones. We encourage our Sea Scout not only to have online meetings, but also do local outdoors activities by doing individual hikes, family kayaking, canoeing, sailing, knowing the waterways in their local areas, doing services to the community, and know the local scouts. The whole idea is that they can organize a ship crew in their city like we have in Dubai and Stuttgart. And we have also a big cloud of online resources, including the websites, the Sea Scout Who Map, sustainability challenges, and international scouting. The third component of this model is to organize large group activities, outdoor activities like winter camp in Cantersteg, summer watering adventures like the one we did in Valencia this summer, going to Camp Aventura to support staff or do our own activities. Next year we're going to the Normandy Camporee, and we're organizing a tall ship experience. And the whole idea of this as you see in the graphic, is to promote all the time membership growth. We believe that if we improve quality of the program, we will attract more Scouts, Sea Scouts, and families to our program. As you see here, now we're going to show you very fast how we do our online meetings. Here we have a guest speaker, we do annual planning, voting, games, everybody in full uniform, we do lunch ceremonies, we have very cool backgrounds, and we are all over the place. We also have a chaplain aide, and a scout that do many responsibilities, including the mates. I am not only the skipper, but we have a group of adults that are trained to support our ship. This is an example of how our ship 802 Stuttgart crew is doing in Germany. They have some personal meetings, sailing. We also have the first Sea Scout who did their Eagle Scout project and rank as a Sea Scout. Congratulations, Devin. And of course, sometimes you see what happens when the sailing boats capsize. We have to know how to recover. Here is Dubai crew doing fishing, sailing competition, scuba diving. They did summer camp. They went to a U.S. Marines summer camp. What a beautiful skyline these guys have when they sail in the Persian Gulf. This is the rest of the world. We have scouts doing nail, NYLT staffing, repairing boats in Slovenia, camping, kayaking in the Black Sea, and this is part of the great experience our Sea Scouts are having everywhere. Last summer, we did our summer adventures in Valencia, where several families came to Valencia, and we did paddleboards, kayaking inside a cave. We did kayaking, motorboating. We went to the river cruise. We took cool pictures in uniform, and we also have maritime navigation training and knots underwater. That's a cool experience that we want to repeat next year. Of course, this year is the Alex Zero, our council bosun, is going to be 21, so it's time to him to come to the adult side of the Sea Scouting, and we have a new council bosun for the year, and we also have elections in our ship. We have a new ship bosun because this is very important to organize the youth, to guide the youth, enable the youth to be the youth leaders that we want. Finally, all of this is related to our idea that improving program quality will improve the membership growth. So everybody working with new ideas, retention to keep the scouts coming to our meetings, doing activities all the time. In spite of pandemic time restrictions, we have to keep the momentum, keep the action always with our Sea Scouts. Of course, we look for funding ideas and always a membership involving all parents, committee, staff, etc. If you want to know more about Sea Scouts, you know how to find us. We are very active in our websites, in our social media, because we believe that Sea Scout is the best program for older scouts to stay in scouting. Keep scouting, keep sailing, be prepared for life.